How you doing today? I am doing well. And listen to me. I am excited today. I'm excited because if you watch this channel, you know I be talking about the CDs and the Blu-rays and the DVDs and the 4Ks, but I also collect toys, okay? And I specifically, I had to rewind a little bit and think about my toy collection. And my toys are movie and music related. They just simply are. Like, I thought about it for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, well, if Melton Movie 1 and it's got the movie in the title, why am I reviewing toys and this, that, and the bottom line is I'm into nostalgic things that have to do with movies, music, and toys in general. And usually all my toys have to do with movies or some kind of music thing like Elvis or Guns N' Roses or something like that. Or it will be some kind of movie. And I got something in the mail today I was kind of excited about. And I'm going to unbox it. And I'm not really good at doing these movie toy unboxings. But I had to move something out of the way. That's why I did. So don't get all confused. I had to move something out of the way. Because I got this in the mail today. And you're probably like, why are you showing us this thing? Because listen, if you're collecting toys like me, I finally got big RoboCop fan, and if you are a RoboCop fan and a collector of Hot Toys and 1/6 scale action figures, you got to get yourself an Ed 209. Ed 209, you know Ed 209, the guy from RoboCop that fell down the stairs and he never made it. He was supposed to be RoboCop, but he didn't become RoboCop because he just wasn't any good. He didn't hear the gun drop. That's what happened. He shot that man, killed that man, sent him flying into the little future of Detroit. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
I think you'd better do what he says, Mr. Kenny.
Ed 209, yeah. So, but the problem with Ed 209 is his dome. The rubber on his dome cracks. And if you go on the Sideshow / Hot Toys website, they tell you if you have a perfect dome, okay, then you need to get a certain thing. But if you have a cracked dome, you're supposed to use some Mod Podge. And I'm putting the little videos playing over here, what they told you that you got to do. If you're into this kind of stuff, I'm helping you out a little bit, because if you don't know and you have a Ed 209 and his dome be cracking, you need to figure it out. Because listen, Ed 209 is like $500-600. Okay, I got mine on a good deal, but still, they're like $500-600, and you don't need no cracked $500-600 toy messing up your life. So they told me I needed to buy this stuff. And mind-blowing as it is, to protect Ed 209's rubber dome, this is made by Honda. And this is Honda's Shin-Etsu silicone grease. Yeah, that's what I got in the mail. He had some kind of silicone grease that I'm supposed to massage into the top of my Ed 209's dome. So yes, Ed 209 going to be getting a full head dome massage by me. Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah. You like it right there? Mm-hmm. Oh. How about right there? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh,
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're crazy and you got too much time on your hands. Yes, I'm crazy. I don't have too much time on my hands. I got not enough time. I wish I had more time, but craziness, yes, that's definitely in there. And yes, I will be massaging Ed 209's dome, okay? Sometime throughout the night tonight. I'll be putting on a movie, and I'll be sitting there, and me and Ed are going to get very personal. Yes, we're gonna this is the part where I put the copywritten music on while I'm massaging Ed 209's dome. Listen, we're going to get personal tonight. Me and Mr. Ed 209, we're going to be rubbing some Shin-Etsu silicone grease made by Honda. Made specifically for cars. This stuff is made for the silicone gaskets around the windows and around I guess your boots, around your what are those things, CV joints or whatever. You're supposed to put on your rubber products, and it keeps it supple. I just like to say supple. That's me. Yeah, that's what I got. I was waiting for this stuff to come in because I'm afraid Ed's dome is gonna crack, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if Ed's dome cracks because I paid too much money for that thing. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. I'm here to talk about this stuff. This is a third-party Made in Hong Kong. Dong, dong, dong. Hong Kong. Yes, came from Hong Kong, came across the world. Okay. You know, I had this theory once, and the wife looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, maybe this stuff doesn't come around the world from Hong Kong or come around the world from China or whatever the situation. Maybe they have a hole that goes directly through the earth, okay? And they just drop the stuff through it, you know? Because you notice that stuff gets delivered pretty fast from Hong Kong and China. You know, I order stuff from like New York or Boston and everything gets stuck in Springfield. Everything gets stuck in Springfield, Massachusetts. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know if they got like 6 elves over there all confused being like, and they don't know what they're doing over there. But everything, I got packages in Springfield that have been in Springfield for years. They've been years. I don't know what the Springfield people are doing, but please, Mr. Springfield, whoever the guy is in charge of Springfield, he may be dead. Dial 911 and call somebody because the manager of the Springfield post office may have passed away because my packages have been stuck there for months and years. This doesn't make any sense. And when it comes in, the stuff's damaged, destroyed. I don't know what's going on over there in Springfield, but for some reason, they can send me something from Hong Kong in 2 weeks. It took 2 weeks for this thing to come in. I can't get stuff 2 or 3 towns over in the same time. I don't know what's going on, but this thing came in. I ordered it, and it was one of these things like I ordered it, and it was like, okay, I got 3 things here, and it cost me $230 for all 3 of these things. And you're gonna be like, wow. That's what you gotta say. You gotta say it in the comments and be like, wow. That's what I want to hear. Wow. Wait, hit subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and then go, wow. That's what's gonna happen here. Because you're gonna see this, you're gonna be like, wow, where can I get one? I'm gonna tell you where you can get one. I'm gonna put the link below where you can get one of these things. Actually, it's a little icon thing over here. 1/6 scale outlet is where I got this. And these guys are if these things aren't broken when I open them up, this is my new go-to place there. Nothing on the box because these are all like third-party figures. So I'm not gonna tell you the company that actually made them because I think they might be illegal. You know, I don't think they're paying whoever the people are that these are likenesses of. And I know how to get around that too. I watched a little documentary on that. What they do is they call them different things, but really you're looking at whatever, and you're gonna be like, I know exactly what that is. But then they call it something else. I got a few of them back here. There, I got a Clint Eastwood. He's not Dirty Harry. He just Harry. And then I got what's the other one I got over there? Leon the Professional. You know the Professional. Leon the Professional. He just Leon. He's not the Professional no more. He Leon because the name of the movie is Leon the Professional. But over in the world of third-party toys, he just Leon, okay? And in the world of Dirty Harry is not Clint Eastwood. He's Harry. He's just Harry. You don't need no dirty. He's just Harry. You know who he is. Now I'm opening this thing up here and let me. I'm gonna see if you could actually guess what this is. Look. Everything must go is what it says on the box. This box is in pristine condition. I've seen things and watched some YouTube videos of things that, and look on the front. This is called a happy face figure. Yes. And on the back says, everything must go. Now, if you are a movie fan and you are a fan of this channel, you know that I have this addiction. I kind of want you to guess, so I don't want to tell you, but I got this addiction to this movie, and I watch this movie at least once a week. I don't know if it's something psychological. It may be, but I watch this movie like once a week, and I am addicted to this movie. The dialogue, the acting. It's okay. First reaction. This thing is pristine. It's beautiful. Look, everything must go. Can anybody guess what figure this is? And the other things all here are all attached to this same iconic character. Yes, this is called Happy Face. This is Happy Face. And Happy Face is actually, let me pull this thing off. I don't want anything to get lost or missing or whatever. So I want to make sure we got the figure in there, and I'm gonna crack them open here. And I believe I get an alternate head sculpt, which as soon as I show you the alternate head sculpt, you're gonna be like, yeah, okay, I get it. I know what Happy Face is. Let's see if it's in here. Is the alternate head sculpt underneath here? It is, and I'm gonna try to stick it all up in your face here. It's in a nice little baggie here. And I'm cracking this thing open. And look at that. That's right. Happy Face is actually Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker. I am obsessed with Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker. To me, I'm sorry, my friends. I was born in the time of Jack Nicholson being the Joker. Before that, Sid Caesar, 1966, Batman. absolutely love both characters. Heath Ledger, classic Joker. I mean, he's the man. Something about the psychological background of Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker is just something. And this head sculpt is a bonus head sculpt that came with the thing. I'm getting real close up there for you. I'm trying my best. This is new for me there. This is the last scene there when he gets out of the police car and he's standing up over there and his makeup's all smeared off and he takes the blood and he puts the blood up on his face. So they threw this in as a bonus there for me to create my own figure, because you can actually buy bodies and outfits for these things and you can make your own Joker, a custom made Joker. And yeah, I am super happy about that. Happy face, happy. I'm super happy. But let me show you what else is in this little box majiggy here. I'm gonna take the clown out himself and show you what's going on here. Yes, this is from the Everything Must Go scene, the beginning of the movie, where he's standing there with the sign, and he's flipping the sign around or whatever, and then they kick the bejesus out of him. Yeah, you know, I'll put it over here somewhere so you can see what's going on. And I'm just stripping down his little plastic booties and everything here, and I'm gonna put them all back nicely though. But look at this. Wait a minute. Let me just pose him a little bit so he looks a little bit more, because he was stiff. You know, you lay in a box for a little shipping thing from Hong Kong. You want to be a little stiff yourself. Yeah, that's right. I'm crazy. I'm talking to my my Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker there. But this is from the opening scene. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that face, the head, the clothes. And I'm telling you right now, for $230, I mean, this is the first thing I'm opening. It's the first thing I'm showing you. There's more to come. Look at the shoes. Look at that. This is a high quality figure. This looks just like Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker in the beginning of the Joker movie. And when he's sitting on the train, when he doesn't have the nose on the train though, but he's sitting on the train right before he shoots the 3 Wall Street guys and everything like that. This is nice. And he comes with stuff. I mean, if you were, I don't want to lose this stuff. I want to go back. I'm dropping stuff all over me. But anyway, if you remember the movie, he's got other things that's going on. I'm gonna see if stay there, Mr. Joaquin. We got some other stuff that's inside this box. In here we get this is the smock. The smock is an apron. What do they call this thing? A hospital jersey, shirt, smock, gear. What do you call that thing? The doctors wear over their thing. They're hospital something. I don't know. The white thing that the doctors wear. And then behind this thing right here is the sign, the Everything Must Go sign that he's flipping. He's like, oh, he's flipping it around, everything. And you could actually, I've seen like little different things here. I'm gonna see if I can just throw this together really quickly, and because I want to open the other stuff. I don't want to get you guys all like, oh, what's going on? He's pausing around too much. But if you move the hands around a little bit, you can get him to hold the sign. And he's like, wait a minute, let me see if I can get this thing right here. Don't drop it, Joaquin, work with me, work with me. I'm trying to help you here. Look at that. Everything must go. There he is. Look, everything must go. Yeah, and this is it's like a plasticish type stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna try to just put this back. I'm gonna bore you with it comes with a base, there's a stand. But I gotta put all this stuff back correctly over there. I'm gonna just put this over here and show you there. So that's the first one. Let me stay over there. I just want to keep everything all together. That was the first one, okay? So then this next one came in, and look at this. Look on the back. That is the Joker's notebook. Okay, that's the notebook that he used to write his jokes and everything like that. And this one, this figure is called Entertainer. Don't say Joker. There's no Joker written anywhere on this thing. This is just Entertainer. This is the Entertainer figure. What in your head you're like, the Entertainer. I wonder what that is. You know, it's a Joker. Yeah, it's Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker, and Joaquin ain't making probably no money off of this thing. But you know what? If Hot Toys were to bend a little bit and promote what I heard about the Joker movie is they did not want to make toys of the Joker movie because they didn't want to glorify mental health. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. If you check your YouTube, check your background things. You got Batman toys. You got from years and years and years, but for some reason the Joker did not come out with the toys because for some reason they did not want to glorify mental health because it made the Joker look like he was a hero. It made it look like he was a man with problems. And I'm going to tell you something. Coming from a man that has problems, that has mental health problems, that has bipolar disorder, has anxiety issues and everything like that, has things going on in their head, I don't find it so much as a glorifying as much as it's like telling people that, yeah, it's okay. You got something going on in your life. You're not the only one. You're not the only one out there. And I'm not telling you to go out and be the Joker. I'm not telling you to dress up like the Joker and go around and start killing people. I ain't saying none of that stuff. What I'm trying to say is that there's people with problems out there. And if you got problems out there, go find somebody to talk to, because they're real problems. And so I don't find it so much glorifying. And then the other thing is that these are adult toys. These are made for adults. I'm an adult. I made my choice to go purchase myself a Joaquin Phoenix figure, and I want a Joaquin Phoenix figure. And if you don't want to provide it for me, Mr. Hot Toys, I'm going to find it someplace else. That's the way that works. And right here, I'm pulling this out of the box here. We got a figure here with a bag on his head. Hopefully, if I take this bag off, we look like Joaquin. Let's see. Let me straighten out the shirt there, because I didn't fix his pants. I want to give him the whole. Do we have a Joaquin? Does this look like Joaquin? Tell me what you think. Let me see. Make sure we get the focus thing. I really hope that this is working out for you. I'm gonna spin it a little bit so maybe you can see a little bit better. See if this gives you a little glimmer of the Joaquin. Now, I'm gonna tell you the truth, my friends. I ordered a different Joaquin Phoenix Joker. I wasn't very, very happy or excited about this head sculpt or this figure in general. It does come with an alternate head. Okay, are you ready? Are we ready? Are we ready for the alternate head? Let me put the bag back on this guy's head here, and I'm going to show you the alternate head that this one comes with. And I didn't even notice this came with an alternate head. Yeah, yes. So it comes with the smiling face head. Now, this is the reason why I bought this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that head off, and I'm going to put this head on, because it also comes with these fingers over here. And let me just try. I'm trying to maneuver this here for you. But if you take these fingers, let me see. Come on. Come on, work with me. If you take these fingers and you put it on the body, it fits into the mouth like so, and it gives you that illusion of him. Remember making the smile in front of in front of the mirror? Remember he's like looking inside, and then all of a sudden, and this always gets me. I'll tell you right now, I don't know how closely you guys watch movies, or maybe it's because I've watched the Joker movie so many times. When he does that, the stretching of his cheeks to make the smile, one single tear rolls out of one of his eyes, which makes his eye makeup run down his I believe it's his right cheek. Yeah, you kind of get that in the head sculpt here. You get that one single tear of clown makeup that drips down the right cheek. And to me, what I took from this was, this is a man that struggles with life. He's struggling with life. He's a hurt, broken man. He's a broken guy. And he has to force himself to smile. And it saddens him that he has to force himself to be happy. Is that like profound? I don't know. Some people put in movies and they're like, this is a movie, and I'm going to watch a movie and that's it. Okay, I'm just going to watch the movie. I'm going to take what I get from it. And if I take a little bit, I take a little bit, I take a lot, I take a lot. But me, especially the movie like The Joker, I looked at it as this was like an in-depth research on mental health and what was going on with the Joker. Now, this was a guy that had some issues, and he was hurting. He was a hurting soul. And did anybody ever stop and say, hey, listen, you need some help? Are you okay? Can I talk to you for a little bit? No, he had that psychiatrist. And coming from a guy that's had many psychiatrists and shrinks. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with psychiatrists and shrinks if you're a psychiatrist or shrink. But there is times when you're talking to these people and you're pouring out your guts and you're telling them things. And sometimes you feel like they don't care. Especially at the end of your hour and they look at you and go, time's up. I mean, you might be in mid-tear, mid-hot pouring, mid-gut spilling. And they look at you and go, time's up. I've had that done so many times in my life. I'm sitting there and I'm feeling good because I'm letting all of this tension and stuff built up inside my body, and I'm letting it out, and I'm pouring my guts out to this person I don't even know. But I feel special because they're listening to me, and I'm in mid sentence, and I've had many shrink. They just look at me like, time's up. And then even the ending part, $25 copayment, please, or $20 copayment, please, whatever the copayment might be. So time's up. Thank you for sitting here and pouring your guts out to me. Now give me $25 for sitting here and listening. Listen, there's got to be people out there that care. There's got to be people out there that ain't gonna charge you just to listen to you. This is what this channel is about. Okay, this is I listen. Every comment you comment, whatever it might be, I respond. I am a hurt man that has hurt people in the past, and I am trying to change my life around. And you might be hurting too. So listen, you comment away, and I am gonna respond to you. And let's make each other feel good, because life is too short. And that's what the Joker movie. I think that's why I watch it so much, is because it's profound. It's profound take on just a sad situation. It's a sad situation. I don't think it glorifies mental health as much as it glorifies the fact that there's people out there that need help. They just need help, and they need somebody to listen to them. That's what they need. So anyway, that's the first one. But then I ordered that, and the reason why I ordered that is to get this. Now look at this. Now we're still at the $230 mark, and now I got this thing, this big box. And what is this? You're probably asking. Why did this come with this? This was connected to this. Okay, in the $230 thing, these go together. This was part of it. You know what I mean? And you're probably still like, okay, well, I sold, yeah. I sold like, oh, I don't even need this because it's got broken over here on this top thing over here. You're probably not sold yet. You're probably like, listen, I'm still not sold there, my friend. $230 is a lot of money nowadays. We got a lot of things going on in our lives. And $230 is a lot. It's a lot for me. It's a lot for me too. Okay, I gotta tell you, and it says put a smile on your face, and to be perfectly honest with you, in this day and age with things going wrong, with the gas prices going through the roof, and people sad and worried about this and worried about that and worried about this, and just complaining and hurting, put a smile on your face, and collecting puts a smile on my face. It's a temporary smile. I gotta tell you, it's the truth. It's a temporary fix to a difficult situation, but it makes me feel good, and collecting things make me feel good. And when I saw this thing, it made me feel good. Now you can clearly tell that this, once again, it says entertainer on it, 1/6 scale. What is it? What do we got here in this box? We got the cover of the box. The box is very nice. We got a piece of foam there. So inside here, and this is going to be a little difficult to show you. I'm going to try my best. We get what you saw. I think this is kind of cool. What you saw on the Joker's dressing room table, the table that he does to get his makeup on. We got the head thing there with the wig. There it is. There's the wig that goes on the head sculpt thing there. We get the gun that his friend there gave him, and then later on tried to pin it on him. We got his medication bottles, which I think is cool as could be. Look at that. His medication that he's supposed to be taking, but then he ain't taking it, which causes all kinds of problems. We got his makeup brushes. Inside here is his makeup brushes. We have a Gotham newspaper, which you would also see. And the cool thing about this, and I've seen this thing on YouTube, the newspaper is actually readable. If you get yourself I was gonna say telescope, a microscope, or a magnifying glass. There you go. You can actually read this newspaper. That's how much detail they put into this thing. We got the compact with his makeup in it. That's what's in there. We got his makeup palette. I mean, I hope you can see this stuff, because these baggies I'm probably getting glare all over the place. I hope I'm not boring you, please. And then we got his chair. A weathered chair that just looks like a beat up old chair that you would probably find in a poor, sad street clowns stuff. What else we got over here? We got something else over here? Cigarettes and a lighter. Look at that. Comes with four cigarettes and a Bic lighter, like a little lighter there. Underneath here, this is the selling point for me. I'm gonna try my best to do this, guy. I've never seen this thing like actually put together, but this is a. I don't want this thing to all fall apart, and I don't want it to. And I don't know if I can even show this to you without showing. It's I'm gonna go sideways here. It's the mirror. It's his mirror that says "Put on a happy face." The only reason why I'm not pointing it all the way around is because you're going to get the mirror glare. I mean, I'm trying my best. You're gonna get like a reflection of the mirror, but that's what you get. And on the back here, there's a switch, and it actually lights up. You put it together. It's all made out of wood. This is all wood, and it makes up his station. So you can reenact the Joaquin Phoenix Joker sitting there putting on his makeup. I hope I can get this back together again without having to take too much time for you guys. I'm gonna try my very best. Yo, that went in easier than I thought. Yeah, and this thing came with that entertainer figure. It's part of the set. So when you order the thing, I want to say it was $100. This figure alone, if you were to just buy this one, not the other one there, Happy Face there. If you buy just this one alone, it's shut. Good. I want to say it was $160, and you get this stuff. You get all of it. You get the figure with the smiling head. You get the table. You get the makeup kits. You get all that cool stuff. If you're into that kind of thing, if you're a fan of the Joker movie, if you're a fan of that kind, this is the only way to get it. Unfortunately, they did not want to release Joker products. They did not want to release it to the people, and unfortunately, I'm one of the people. I'm one of the people, and this is what I wanted. I wanted myself a Joaquin Phoenix. He's one of my favorite Jokers. He is hands down one of my favorite Jokers. I always used to say it would be Jack Nicholson was number one, then Heath Ledger number two, then that's how it used to go. That's how it used to go. But then all of a sudden, Heath Ledger stepped into the scene, and it was like, okay, well, wait a minute now. Heath Ledger's performance was it. This is the deal. It's different. It's different. Heath Ledger's performance and Jack Nicholson's performance and Joaquin Phoenix's performance are three different performances. Now, I don't even want to talk about the Jared Leto performance because to me, I'm sorry, comment below, hate me if you want. I didn't get it. I felt like he was trying too hard. I felt like he was trying. He's like, I want to be Heath Ledger. I want to outdo Heath's performance. And I just did. Listen, I love Jared Leto. Listen, I love his movies. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy that guy in a lot of stuff. I love him in My So-Called Life. I've been a Jared Leto fan since My So-Called Life, okay? Or Leto, I can't say his name right. But I think he's a great actor. But I just think that trying to follow Heath Ledger was a tough one. But then when Joaquin Phoenix came on the scene, and he kind of portrayed that dark. And the thing that I loved about Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is it wasn't a Batman movie. It didn't have any Batman feel whatsoever. You could have took the Batman out of the Joker movie, and it still would have been a traumatic, beautiful, just eye-opening. It was a sensation to the senses. The Joker movie was a sensation to the senses. If you have not seen the Joker movie, get it. It's not. I don't even think it's streaming. You were gonna have to get yourself a physical copy because I don't even think it's streaming anywhere. I think it's one of those movies that people want to forget about, but don't forget about it because it was priceless. It is classic. I own it. And do I have all my Joker stuff over here? Wait a minute. I don't want to go all crazy like on. Wait a minute. Let me see if yes. Look at this. It's right here. So I don't want to go. This isn't even all my Joker stuff. I got the other one. Oh, got one right here. This is the one I've been watching. This is the DVD, the Blu-ray. Blu-ray DVD combo pack, but this is my Whoa, wait, I'm dropping stuff here. Where'd it go? Oh man, I lost the DVD. Anyway, this is the DVD Blu-ray combo pack. But I bought the Blu-ray DVD Steelbook. I bought the Target exclusive Blu-ray DVD combo pack just for the cover, just for the cool cover of Joaquin with the fire scene, dancing in front of it. And then, of course, I'm not a 4K guy, but if it's one of my favorite movies, I got the Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker 4K. I got almost every version. I think I'm missing one like foreign steelbook. I'm not a steelbook collector. I'm just a collector of I don't know what happened to that disc. Probably under my chair. It's all right. I'll find it later. It's there somewhere. I am such a fan of this movie. And I've been so into it lately. I'm telling you, man, 6 times in a row the other day. I watched it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think I watched it every single day during the week. And still wanted more. I was looking for things in the movie. I was dissecting the movie. If you are a movie fan and you have a movie that you absolutely love, you start noticing new things every time you watch the movie. You start dissecting and taking apart different things. Like, look at the background over there. Look at that thing over there. I didn't see that last time. I didn't see this that time. I didn't see the way he did this or the way his mannerisms when he did that. You notice new things all the time. I'm a Joker fan. That's it. I'm a Joaquin Phoenix Joker fan. I was really hoping that he would do something else with the Joker. But you know what? If he doesn't, that's fine too. Because I'm happy with the fact that it wasn't a Batman movie. I'm happy with the fact that we didn't throw another male actor, you know what I mean, like a big name male actor, to try to either overshadow or take something away from his acting style in that movie, because he was just so good. I mean, yeah, we had Robert, wow, Robert, whoa, Rob, are you kidding me? Taxi Driver, Robert De Niro, Jeepers, wow, you had Robert De Niro in it, yeah. He was in, he had that little bit piece, very, very important piece, though. But the dialogue of Joaquin Phoenix is what makes that movie. And I wanted to glorify his acting in some kind of capsule in my home. And I ordered there's another 2 Joker figures coming in. I wanted to get every single version of the Joker so I can encapsulate it in time in my house somewhere, because the movie just moved me that much. His acting just moved me that much. I have a Heath Ledger Joker also, and I also have a Jack Nicholson Joker coming in. I'm a fan of all 3 of these guys. I don't have a Jared Leto one coming in, or for a Leto, whatever, Suicide Squad Joker. I didn't order one. I don't plan on ordering one. And yeah, I ordered every Batman, but I did not order myself a what's the guy? Oh man, I picture in my head. Yeah, the one from Justice League. Ben Affleck. I did not order a Ben Affleck Batman because he was my least favorite Batman. Sorry, Ben. And they don't have a George Clooney, but I'd probably pass on that one too. I love this. I love the Joker. Just love it. And I want to thank you for sitting around and watching this. I want your comments. Please do me a favor, comment below. Tell me if you think this was interesting. Tell me if I moved you in some way. Maybe you understand what I'm getting at with some of this stuff. But I got a lot going on up here. There's a lot going on up here. Sometimes I get sidetracked. But there's a lot going on here. And there's a lot going on this channel, too. There's more than movies and CDs and toys that go on here. This is not just a channel. This is a relationship. I'm building a relationship with you. You're building a relationship with me. And we're talking to each other. And that's the important part of this thing. So if you could do me a favor, listen. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at getting Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. My busy schedule, things that I do during. I got a job. I got a job I do during the day, and I do have a busy schedule. But I try to do every Monday, Wednesday, and a nice big chunky one on Friday, so you guys have a little bit to absorb over the weekend. Hit the bell, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I will see you later.